friends, welcome to your Mat Pilates class. I'm Georgia, and for your practice today, we will need Pilates little squishy ball and a one weight. I have 1.5 kilos, and that's like somewhere between 2 to 3 pounds is great. You can also use like a 1 pound weight, just for one exercise. For your ball, if you don't have one, that's all good. You can use a block for a few exercises where we put it under our knee and our outer ankle. There's one exercise where we'll put it behind our back, behind our chest, and do some core work with that. If you don't have the ball, do it all the way on your back. And then we'll be like rolling it in under our feet for another one as well. So if you don't have the ball, then you can tap your feet in and out. If you don't have a weight, that's all good. You can do your body weight because it's just for one exercise. It's just more of a rehab exercise for your rotator cuff. When you got what you need, meet me on your mat. Okay, let's just do a little warm up here. Come into your tabletop position. And I'd like to warm up through your shoulder girdle a little bit here. So inviting your breath in, we inhale, relax through your belly. So let it kind of hang down, little pregnant cat. And then exhale, we draw your belly in towards your spine. Little core connection here with your breath. Just another few like that before we get moving into your shoulder warm up. Inhale, relax through your belly. And then exhale, we draw your belly up and in, but your spine stays in that neutral space, that neutral place. Inhale, your belly relaxes. Exhale, we draw your belly in. That soft little brace, little tension in your low abdominals, ribs hugging in together. Beautiful. Now inhale, this time I want you to let your shoulder blades draw in towards each other. So your chest actually draws down towards your mat. And then exhale, draw your shoulder blades away from each other. Little scapula dips here. Inhale, they draw together. Exhale, they draw away. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift out. Good. So pressing down through your hands as you draw your shoulder blades away. So we're doing some protraction and retraction here of your shoulders, of your scapula. Good. Nice. Now, let's find that neutral in-between place. So shoulder blades aren't, right, drawing too close to your spine. They're not drawing too far away. They're just in that really happy place. Good. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, release it back down. Left side, left arm reaches forward. Thumb up. Exhale, release. Good. So right arm, thumb to sky. And exhale, right hand down. Good. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, release. This time, let's add a little bit more range. So we inhale, then turn your palm away from your body. Circle around. Turn your palm back down. And release. Good. So we inhale, thumb to sky. Turn your palm away, circle wide, down and around. Good. So we're just now moving into a little bit more shoulder mobility work here, just to get everything nice and warmed up. Good. Beautiful. So my thumb reaches up to the sky. Turn your thumb down, essentially. Circle back around. And then all the way down. One more just to even out on this side. Good, nice, beautiful. Inhale, cat, cow. We'll start with that cow. Inhale, crown and tail up and back. Exhale, round your spine. Push the ground away. Good, so sometimes we treat the spine like it's all together, right? It's a whole. And yes, it's all these joints interconnected together. But when we work through your spine mobility, can we treat each joint like it's its own and really articulate each part of your spine moving? Beautiful. One more like that. Inhale and exhale, round. Good. Now, inhale, find that neutral spine again. Nice. Now, untuck your toes, walk your hands back to the kneel and nice kneeling position. Reach your arms up. Exhale, side body stretch, up and over to one side. Doesn't matter what side you start. Good. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, we round your spine, roll forward, move over to the other side. So just like a nice little flow, little swooping action side to side. Inhale here, exhale, we round. Inhale, other side. Good. Inhale here, exhale to round. Good. Inhale, pause. Now exhale, come forward, round, and slowly roll all the way up back to your center position. And we'll get into your core warm up here. Bring your ball into your space just behind your chest here. Good. Now, bring your hands behind your head, elbows are wide, feet down, knees are bent. We're gonna inhale, lay back, and then exhale, curl your chest up, ab curl. We inhale, lay back, exhale, ab curl, lift up. Good. So what I'd like to focus on here is keeping your hips in that neutral place. When we start to invite your pelvic tilt, right, it makes the crunchers almost easier in a sense. We start to use different muscles. We use a little bit more lower abdominals here. So what I want you to try to do is keep your hip points up to the sky. So the action of flexing your spine, ab curl, C curving your spine is happening from your ribs drawing down towards your hips. So we inhale, lay back. And exhale, we lift on up nice and slow. Good. Maybe you try to slow it down just that little bit more here. Good. Exhale, ab curl. Beautiful. So we inhale, lay back, nice and slow. And then exhale, ab curl, lift. Now just be mindful of how far we're going back here, because the further you go back, the more you go into that spinal extension, and the more you have to really work to get up in that ab curl, right? Nice. We're gonna hold it up. When you're ready, hold your ab curl here. Take your torso to the right side, so you're side tilting up and over to the right, and then go back over the ball, and then up and over to the left, and then move back into that ab curl center and keep going in that direction. So you're moving to the right, and you're tracing a little circle with your torso. Good. Now, when you're on one side, your opposite hip is going to want to lift. See if you can really press down through that opposite hip. Beautiful. We inhale. And exhale. Maybe you begin to smooth out your circle just a little bit more. So we inhale, circle. Exhale, peel on up. Good. Inhale, lay back. Exhale, lift up. Good. One more before we hold it up. Holding your ab curl. Relax your head back. Reach your left arm up and over behind you. Take your right knee in as you slice your left arm to the right, and then lay back, reset. So we exhale, ab curl, twist, inhale, lay back. So as we lift up, we're slicing to the right, exhale, and then we inhale, lay back. Good. Really drawing your ribs in towards each other, like they're knitting together. Good. We exhale, lift on up. Inhale, release back. Last one here. We're gonna hold it up, hold. You got a little pulse, a little lift up and over to that side. Good. Little reach, little reach. stretch. Good. So my chest is kind of turned to the right. Good. I'm reaching through my left shoulder up and over to my right. So opposite shoulder reaching to opposite side. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Lay back. Inhale. Exhale. Ab curl. Lift on up. 1 more. Inhale. Lay back. Exhale. Ab curl. Hold here. We take your torso up and over to the left. Side body tilt. Take it back over the ball and then over to the right. So yes, we're circling to the left now. We're just switching sides. Tracing that nice circle. And then you might just begin to gradually smooth out that circle. So this core work here that we're doing is really deep, really functional core work. Good. And so essentially, what we're doing is learning to kick on some really deep layers of your core so that our spine can be better supported and more protected throughout all of our other daily life activities and all of our other strength style of work. Good, 2 more before we hold at center. We move into that oblique slice. Right here, when you're ready, hold at center. Beautiful, right arm reaches up and overhead. Your left knee pulls in, right arm slices to the left. Exhale and inhale, we release. Nice and slow. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Good, relax your head back into your hands here. Inhale. Exhale. So yes, there's some music in the background here, but I do sometimes teach Pilates to that beat. But for this class, I'd really like you to just focus a little bit more on some of the things I'm talking about. Some of those little kind of details. Moving a little extra slower. Beautiful, that's it. Nice. When you lay back into that extension, you still have that lower abdominals, your lower abdominals hugging down towards your spine, and your ribs are constantly drawing down towards your hips and in towards each other. Next time we're up, we're gonna hold it there, hold it up in that slice. You got a little lift up, little lift up. Good, you're holding your leg in that tabletop floating position, little press, little lift twist for 4, for 3, you're breathing, 2, last one. Inhale, release. If it's okay for you, you might lay all the way back into that ball and that spinal extension. And just let your abdominals stretch and open here. Good. Really beautiful. Now, to come off of that extension, just roll off to the side in a fetal position. Take the ball out from behind you, and then use the ball to press yourself up. Nice. Okie dokie. So we're gonna move into some plank work here. So ball, bring it under your left knee. And you can always do this without the ball too. Tabletop, right leg back. Press down through your left toes, and that'll lift your left hip out and away from your thigh bone and give your left hip flexor a bit of space there. Right leg, lift it up nice and slow, and then down, back, nice and slow. Lift, lower. Good, so maybe we inhale, lift up. Exhale, return. Good. Now, can there be a subtle awareness of your pelvic floor here? So on your inhale, can you feel your sit bones flaring, releasing? And then exhale, we squeeze your sit bones together. And what's really cool about your pelvic floor is that we're constantly massaging it as we're walking, as we're doing so many different life activities, because the head of your femur bone in your hip socket is constantly moving around in your hip socket, which is so closely intertwined with your pelvic floor. And it's like a little net of all these different muscles interconnected. So it's a part of our everyday life, right? Like, it's actually so freaking fascinating. And so that work to learn it is like, it's a whole other, it feels like a whole other universe. Good. Okay, we're gonna hold it here at the top. Hold it. You got a little pulse up, little lift up. Good. That's it. Good. We're gonna do one little pulse up, hold it, and we'll do a little teeter-totter push-up. Ready? In 2 and 1, right here. So we pulse up, little pulse, then we push up and lift back up. Little pulse, lower down for that push-up. Woo, press up. Good. You got 2 pulses. Pulse up for 2, down, push up. Woo! One more, just like that, right here. Little pulse up, and push up. Good. Now, right leg or right toes tucked down. Grab the ball with your right hand. Now you can lower your left knee for a moment. Weave the ball under your torso towards the left, and then open to that side plank. So we inhale, weave it under. Exhale, open to the side. Now, if you'd like to, you can step your left foot back. So your feet are staggered and open up into that side plank. When you weave, toes down, hips up and back. And exhale, open to the side. Good. So we inhale, twist. Exhale, let heels fall to the left, toes to the right. Good, beautiful. So this is kind of a mat version of your reformer snake, which is really cool. Last one here. Inhale, twist. Exhale, hold your plank here. Little pulse up. Little lift up with your hips. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, slowly release. Good. Just find that kneeling position for now. Do a little side body stretch here. Side to side. Inhale, center, and exhale, side body stretch. Good. One more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch. Good. Inhale, come back up when you're ready. Bring your ball under your right knee. Just gonna turn around so you can see me. Good. So we'll find that lift and tap. Left toes back. Lift nice and slow. Exhale, lower. Good. So in the beginning that we worked on your neutral spine position, can you try to maintain that here? Good. And then all that really great core work we did, can you try to keep that to help support your spine here while we work here in this shape? Yeah, good. Maybe we change up the breath pattern here. So you can exhale to lift up, and then inhale to lower back down. Nice. We inhale, lift, up nice and slow. Exhale, lower. Or exhale, lift. Good. Beautiful. That's it. So we exhale, lift up. Inhale, slowly release. Good. Woo. Good, gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna hold it up, find those tiny lifts up in 3, 2, 1. Right here, hold it high. You got a little pulse up, a little lift up. Press down through your right toe mounds, your right knee's on the ball, but your quads are active on your right leg to help lift out of the ball a little bit and out of your hip. Good, we're gonna do 2 little lifts with your left leg, 1 TP bird push up in 3, 2, 1, right here. So we pulse up, hold down, lift up, good. Do a little lift for 2, and then lower into your push up. Woo! 3 more, you got this. Woo! Lower and lift, nice. Little lift, lower down, press up. Last time, here we go. Little lift, ooh, lower, press up. Beautiful, left toes down. Grab the ball with your left hand this time. Open into that side plank, right knee's down. Weave your ball under, and then open back to that side plank option. Your right foot steps back, pike your hips up, and twist open to the side, side plank. Weave as hips go up to the sky, pike, exhale, side plank, ball to sky. Good, so we inhale, twist in that down dog. Exhale, pivot heels to the right, toes to the left. Good, last time. Hold your plank, side plank, little pulse up with your top hip, little lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo. Do a little shakeout with your wrists. Grab your ball, come up to stand. I haven't even used my weights yet. What the heck? And I'm like, so shaky. Okay. Take your right foot forward, left foot back. We're gonna find a TP bird lunge here. Ball to chest. You're gonna bend into your front knee as you hinge forward with your torso, hip hinge. Exhale, we come back upright. Back leg stays long. So we inhale, hinge. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, lift up. Good. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, lift up. Back leg staying nice and long, back heels lifted. Beautiful. Now just check in with your hips here for a moment. Left hip drawing forward. Your left hip's gonna wanna open up to the side, which isn't a bad thing. It's just we then start to twist into your pelvis, and we're starting to then just target a little different area. Good, beautiful. You can use your hand there too to help feel where your hip is in space. Good. Next time you hinge forward, let's reach the ball forward on the diagonal of where your head goes, and then back to chest. Good, inhale, we reach. Exhale, draw back in. Maybe you firm up your fingertips and you reach the ball forward, squeeze the ball between both hands, and then back to your chest. Good, so we inhale, reach. Exhale, back to chest. We inhale, reach, squeeze the ball, come back into your chest. Nice. Now, if you'd like to, when you come up, let's add a back knee lower. Circle the ball behind your back. So we move back into that TP bird reach, ball squeeze. Lift upright, lower back knee, circle the ball behind your back. Good, hinge forward, squeeze the ball. Lift on up, lower back knee, circle the ball. Yeah, gorgeous, that's it. Squeeze. And 90-90 lunge. Good, really maybe starting to feel that right outer glute pocket. Good. Nice. Chest is proud. We have that nice proud posture through your chest, through across your collarbones. Good, nice. And we're gonna hold it back in your 90-90 lunge. Next time you're there, hold it here. Good, you got a tiny dip in your legs. Little dip, little dip. Good, maybe do a little lift up with your arms. Yes, little lift dip, little lift dip. Beautiful, that's it. After this, we're just switching sides. You got this. Dip lift, dip lift. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Hold it, last one, hold. 3, 2, 1, and hinge forward. And step left foot to meet your right, stand, shake it out. Maybe do a little hip circle, I don't know, something. Right foot steps back, switching sides. Good. Torso upright. You'll inhale, hinge forward, and then exhale, lift upright. Good. So we inhale, hinge, back leg nice and long, and exhale, lift upright. Good. Nice. So enjoy this hip flexor stretch here in your right hip, front of your right hip here, as you lift up. When you lift up though, notice if you're like kind of leaning back, right? And then we start to manipulate the pelvis and bring it out of its neutral place, right? So we're leaning forward as much as we can keep that neutral spine in our body, and then lifting up as much as we can maintain that neutral spine in that upright place. When we lift up, can you think ribs hugging away from your pelvis, lifting away? Good. Inhale. Exhale. Next time you hinge, let's add the ball reach if you'd like. So we inhale, tilt, reach the ball, back to chest, lift center. Inhale, reach, exhale, center. I have switched my breath pattern a bit here, a few times. You just do what feels best for you as long as you're breathing, okay? Try not to overcomplicate it. It's just breath. We do it every day. Right? We forget about it, like we forget to breathe sometimes, right? We hold it. So as long as you're breathing, that's what matters here. Maybe when we go forward with the ball, you add a squeeze with your palms and then back to center. Good, so we inhale, squeeze, exhale, lift up. Good. Maybe you add that back knee lower, 90-90 lunge when you're ready. Bending, circling the ball behind you, and then back out into that teepee bird reach. Maybe you try to go in that non-dominant direction, the direction that maybe is a little bit more, takes a little bit more effort to think about doing, right? Because you probably did that dominant direction on the other side, right? Good. Belly button drawing towards your spine, and it's kind of like a, can you think about it like a hug around your spine? Because, you know, we're not sucking in. We have nothing to suck in. It's just about trying to maintain that really nice support around your spine, your low back here. Good, we're gonna hold it back in 3, 2, 1. Hold your 90-90 lunge. You got a little dip in your legs, little dip. Maybe add a little lift in your arms, little lift. Good. Dip lift, dip lift. For 4. For 3. Proud posture, crown reaching to sky. For 3. For 2. For 1. And release. Hold forward. Nice. Maybe use the ball here, like a little elevation. And you can sway side to side if that feels good for you. Good. Soften through your knees. Roll all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back and down. Okay, come on to your left side. Outer left ankle on the ball. I'm gonna use my heavier, or my 1.5 kilo weight here. Nice, top leg, stacking. We lift your top leg up nice and slow, and then lower it down nice and slow. Good, nice. You can have your right hand down like an anchor. Good, nice. Whew. Now, if you want to add in some arm work, you can. Check it out. As you lower, your weight lowers. As you lift your leg, you slide your weight to sky. Slide it down, palm faces your mat. Slide it up, palm faces forward. So, I'm doing a rotator cuff slide here, which is a part of your shoulder girdle. And it's a very common injury in our body. So, like to rehab it and do some of these lighter weight, lighter resistance work, movement patterns to strengthen in a holistic, balanced way. Down, good. Next time you open, we're gonna hold it here. You got a little press up to sky. Press up to sky. Good, little press, nice. Woo, beautiful job. So strong, little press, nice. Now we're gonna land the weight down in front of us like a candlestick. Ready? In 2, and 1, right here. Land your weight down like a candlestick if you're using it, or just press your hand into the floor. Check it out. Sweep your right knee in, and then sweep your right leg back, extend your knee. Good. So we pull your knee in towards your right elbow, and then sweep back, press your leg long. Now, when you pull your knee in, point your toes. When you send your leg long, flex your foot. Good. Inhale, we pull in. Exhale, we press long. Nice. Now you can keep that or keep your leg long the entire time. So we sweep back, flex your foot, point your toes, sweep forward. Ooh. Really press into the weight, press into your hand. Ooh. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, flex, sweep back. Nice. Inhale, last time. Exhale, sweep, hold it back here. You got a little pulse back, little press back, little press. Really press down through your bottom underarm bone. Good, press back, good. I know you're feeling your hip flexor, your hips like wild. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Check it out, bring your top inner foot on the ball. Bottom leg off on the diagonal, weight to your inner bottom thigh. Right hand in front. You gotta lift up and lower. Nice. A lift up and lower. When I lift up with my bottom leg, can you press down through your top inner foot? And you also don't need the weight there if it feels like really unsustainable. Good. It's good to challenge ourselves, but in a sustainable, holistic way. And I think the difference being is that if it feels really gritty and it feels really like not you, then it might not be the thing you need, right, in this moment. Let's hold it high right here. You got a little pulse up, a little lift up. Good. Flex through your feet. Press down through your top foot. So as you do a little lift up with your bottom leg, you do a little press down through your top inner foot for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it high right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Release. Woo! Okay. I'm going to sweep around so you can see me. You do you. Bottom, so right outer ankle, foot on the ball. Weight is down in front if you'd like. Stacking your leg. Top leg slowly lifts up nice and slow, and then down nice and slow. Good. Now, when you feel sturdy, okay, you might add that rotator cuff slide. So you lift, open the door, and then hinge door, close the door. Yeah, so I like to think about this rotator cuff slide like a hinge door. That's sometimes helpful to think about. And then really press down through your bottom outer hip and bottom upper under arm bone, like your tricep and your elbow are pressing down. And that will help kick on your lateral line, your outside line. So the side right now that's touching your mat, what is what I'm referring to when I say lateral line. And that'll help support you in this balanced instability shape. It also kick on some obliques as well. We open. Now we're gonna hold it open next time. Do tiny presses to the sky in 2 and 1. Right here, you got a little press up, little press up. Good. Nice. A little press, little press. Woo! Oh my gosh. We're gonna land that weight down in front. In 2 and 1. Right here, land your weight down like a candlestick. Bend your knee in, point your toes. Sweep your leg back, extend your knee, flex your foot. Good, so we pull in, nice and slow. Extend long, nice and slow. Flex your foot. Point your toes as you pull your knee in. Extend your leg, flex your foot. Good. Really press down through the weight or your hand, whatever you have touching your mat. Good. Now maybe you keep your leg long. So we sweep back. Then we keep your leg long, sweep forward. Not too much longer here. Good. Can you keep your hips stacked over each other? So when you go back, your hips stay where they are, right? Your upper body stays where it is. Last one here, hold it back, hold it back. You got a little press back. Press back, press back. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your inner top foot to the ball. Bottom leg off on the diagonal. You got a lift and a lower with your bottom leg. Maybe you bring that weight if it's okay. Bring it into your bottom inner thigh there. Bring your hand back down in front. Press down through your top inner foot on the ball. Good, so we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Gorgeous. Up and tap. Good. We got tiny lifts to finish. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it high. You got a little lift, little lift. Nice. Woo. Little pulse up, lift and lift. That's it. Here's 4, here's 3, 2, 1, and release. Gorgeous. Okay, weight off to the side. Okay, I want to do a little teaser progression here. Come onto your back, bring your ball under your feet. Extend your legs long, heels are on the ball, hands behind your head. We're gonna inhale, prepare, exhale, ab curl, pull your knees in, rolling the ball in. Inhale, we lay back. Exhale, we roll in. Good, nice and slow. Inhale, lay back. Exhale, lift up. Now let's add in your arms. So we inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, sweep your arms wide and forward. When you come back, I lost my ball. Reach your arms directly back over your head. So we're doing this little snow angel action with your arms. Exhale, lift up. Peel your shoulders up. Inhale, lay back. Exhale. And inhale. Now you can stay with that, or you can lift all the way up with your torso next time we come on up. Ready? So we inhale, but this is really, really strong if you want to stay here. Lift all the way up, like a lever, and then slowly roll back all the way down. Good, so we inhale, exhale, peel on up. high boat situation. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale, reset. Exhale. Fold on up. And slowly inhale, lower back down. Good. We inhale. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, slowly pull the back of the waistband back and down towards your mat. Lower down. Good. Sweep your arms wide. Reach forward, roll the ball in. Inhale, slowly lower. Arms overhead, reset. Last one here. Hold it here if you'd like to. Keep the ball between your feet. Extend one leg at a time. Staying lifted up through your chest, through your crown. Option, you take the ball between your feet. You extend both knees and lower nice and slow. That's crazy. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and release. Take your feet together. Walk your ball off to the side. Little butterfly inner thigh stretch. Nice. Nice big breath in where you are. Big breath out. Tuck your chin in, roll on up, nice and slow. Hands back behind you. Take your feet out onto your mat, knees to sky, little windshield wiper. Side to side. Nice. Hopefully you're feeling just a little bit more aligned with that practice. A little slower, a little juicier today for this Mat Pilates work. Little less of repetitions like bar has, but we still get that really intense burn. A little bit more rehab work happening, which is still really nice to do. Good. Nice. Now when you're ready, come to one side so you can sit all the way up into a comfortable seated shape. Inhale to find length through your crown. Exhale, we do a little rotation to one side. So one left hand to opposite outer thigh. Inhale back through center. Exhale, other side. Good. This time, inhale, maybe hands behind your head. Exhale to rotate, ribs towards the side. So you're wrapping your ribs around to the side. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Good. Inhale, center. Good. Exhale, where you are. On your next breath in, inhale. Tip your chest up towards the ceiling. Tip your chin up. And then exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin in, round your elbows in. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, round. Beautiful work. Inhale, lengthen. And release. Arms by your sides. Do a few shoulder rolls. Good. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, palm to palm, heart center. Take a moment to just thank your body for everything you did today. Celebrate you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.